Alright, jumping into another league. Again with Abzan Tokens. I made a couple changes. I'll point those out as soon as we take a look at the sideboard. But until then, we'll jump right into game one. I don't like this hand. We're going to send it back. See what we get here. Is this going to be better than a random? I'm going to keep this, I think. On the draw, if we get into like any fetch land, we should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep this on the draw. We're going to send that to the bottom. We want to hit more land, preferably something green. We can oath into even another land or some more action or something. Okay, funeral. All right, not the worst draw in the whole world, I guess. We'll just go ahead and run out the swamp and pass the turn back. Ghost Fireblade. Alright, so it's probably going to be like... okay, not the land we wanted to see again. We'll just drop a Shambling Vent, though. It's a land. At least it gets us more close to these 4 drops here. Still need a green source. Okay, this is going to be some sort of like Eldrazi aggro deck. It'll be interesting. Another Nissa. Again, not what we need. Just pass the turn. Just got to get a green source. We have a lot of them in the deck. Okay, Chief of the Foundry. That's going to get him for 2 here. Sunken Hollow. Alright, well, we got our green source. We're just gonna go ahead and slam this Rhino. We can look to, like, Oath of Nissa next turn into, like, we can Oath and then, we can play Oath of Nissa and then Nissa, or a Sorin, depending on what land we get into here. Or the Rogue. Okay. It's no joke. No joke at all. Sure, can't be blocked. I'd like to get this Wingmate down quickly, too. And then follow that up with the Sorin. In fact, I think that's going to be the play. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to get this Wingmate down. We can start gaining life. Now we just probably go into Sorin right away, and I think that stabilizes us, puts us way ahead. Barring him, like, killing me here somehow. Make 2 things unblockable. I mean, he's got a lot of damage. There's no joke there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make some stuff on. He'll probably make at least 1 thing unblockable. Probably this, this Vile Aggregate that's enormous now. Yeah. Puts us down to 10. Chess is a Gideon. 4, 8. I mean, it'll be a lethal attack. And we got another Wingmate Rock. I think we still want a Sorin here. Yeah, we just want to gain a lot of life. This will gain us 13 when it's all said and done. I'm going to wait on that for a minute. We'll plus this. Gain a bunch of life. Okay, he's gonna block a bunch. That's fine. I think we'll leave the Thopter. Okay, if it'll let me. Oh, I gotta do this one first. Okay. I can't do this one yet, so I hit OK. And then we'll leave the Thopter and kill these two. Oh, I didn't cast the Oath. That was a mistake. I meant to do that. Yeah, that sets us back a little bit. Another Pia and Kieran. He had a pretty good swing back. I mean, he still doesn't have a bad one. He still can hit me for like 12 here if he wants. Okay, so he's got the Vile Aggregate going to Soren, the rest going to me. Soren is gone. Okay. Sunken Hollow. We're gonna get this other wingmate down. Play this Oath at Nissa. Grab a Gideon. Never bad. Put some Silk Crabs down there. Another Whirler Rogue. Okay. I wouldn't mind drawing a Languish. That seems pretty good. another Gideon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I don't know. We're not a very good spot here. Tips. Say he equips up this, makes it 9, makes it unblockable. Like, I can't really attack. I don't have enough mana to like leave up a Shambling Vent activation or anything. I think what I'm gonna do is play a Gideon and just emblem this Gideon. Or maybe I just emblem the second one. That way maybe he tries to kill it. No, I think if I'm playing to my outs, it's basically Languish. So I'm going to emblem this Gideon. Definitely want my sweeper draw to draw my sweepers in this mon. Yeah, he just has a million 2-drops or 4-drops that make a bunch of thopters. Like he can probably. Yeah, he's got lethal. He's got more than lethal. You don't even have to make it so you can't block it, and just attack with other things. Yep. Okay. Scoop that one up. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So, talk about changes. I put in the Kalidas or the Kalidas. Like I wanted to try it out. I put some obs in the board. I took out the Prairie Stream because I have a lot of access to blue now, just through adding in some extra access to black. Still have the Flaying Tendrils. I didn't take it out. I think it's still pretty good, especially in like. I mean, it seems really good in this matchup, right? Maybe some Disdainful Strokes aren't the worst thing here. Either just Disdainful Strokes or even Transgress the Mind takes most. We could take just Transgress the Minds. I don't think Duresses are very good. I didn't see much to that I wanted to Duress, but the Transgress seem good. Yeah, I'm thinking like Transgresses and Disdainful Strokes just to like take down the 4-drops before they make all their value. Maybe lose 1 Abzan Charm and how many Silk Wrap? He didn't play a ton of things that we could Silk Wrap either. We'll take 1 Silk Wrap and we'll run it like this. Go a little bit more controlling. Yeah, we really needed to draw a sweeper during that game. I don't know. I don't think minusing Gideon was correct, but I don't think we really had any with the draws we had there. I don't think we had much of a way out of that situation. This will be okay. We'll keep this. Drop a Canopy Vista. Pass the turn. Roll comes down. Drop a Shambling Vent. Pass the turn. This thing fetch blue, so I don't actually think I want to play that yet. just in case we draw a just in case we end up wanting a blue source. Tick up our Nissa, pass the turn. Pile aggregate comes down again. Okay, good card in this matchup, that's for sure. We're just going to get Sorin down. Yeah, we're just going to get Sorin down here. Plus up the Nissa. Black, white. We'll actually... What could this be next turn? Add 3 to it, probably. Yeah, we'll just... I was going to say we'll just plus it. Because I'm thinking we're probably going to languish rather quickly. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's kind of a tough choice, though. Yeah, we'll just plus it. Just to make it go up. I'm assuming a 4-drop comes down here because he plays a lot of them, unless he misses on land. Both at Nissa. She'd take 2, go to 3. I think we'll just do it like that. Gideon. Okay. I think we're going to I don't really want to languish because that won't die quite yet. Yeah, we'll Gideon. Plus our Nissa. 0 our Gideon. Plus our Sorin. Sorin is on its way to ultimating. Leave back our blockers. We're just setting ourselves up for an eventual good languish. I mean, he can't take care of all of these right away. So I would trade stuff off for that aggregate, because otherwise my sweeper just gets them all. So he's got some tough choices here as to where he wants to swing with all this. I didn't play a land last turn. I just realized that. This is stupid of me. Just getting too caught up in doing all this stuff. Just wasn't thinking. Okay, so he's going to go at Nissa. Interesting that he thinks that the Nissa is the issue. He's going everything at the Nissa. I think we're just going to block and kill this aggregate then. And Nissa will drop down a little bit. That's fine. I gain some life. Stainful Stroke. Okay. So we could emblem. I don't really know that we want to, though. Get emblem Soren. I think we just want to plus him again. I don't know. Do we want to oath, or is it better to leave up the shambling vent activation? Maybe we just oath. I mean, we're not attacking here, so. Yeah, I think I want to leave up shambling vents activation. So we're just going to pass here instead of playing oath. Had I not missed a land, we would have been able to do it now. It's going to be unfortunate because it looks like he's going to be able to play something right now to take care of, or to be able to attack in or something. Oh, well, we're going to get to Languish. We'll block anything he attacks with that we can block, that we have the option to. He can choose to take care of the Nissa now if he really wants to. Yeah, he's going to do that. Okay, so take care of the Nissa, knock one off the Soren, sure. I'm going to fetch a blue source out with this Windswept Heath. Got another blue source. I think we're going to end up just languishing, but I want to get some information about what we got coming up here. Yeah, let's take a Nissa. Drop a shambling vent. Yeah, we're just going to languish away the board. So we'll attack with this ally. Make some tokens. Pass the turn. Opponent still has a lot of cards in hand. I don't know what, if he's like got counter spells now after board or something, or what. It seems like he forgot that the vampire has flying. Either that or he's got a thing to cast here. I think he just forgot. We're going to hold up Disdainful Stroke no matter what this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can cast another Gideon and hold up Disdainful Stroke. So, yeah, we're going to minus here. Emblem this Gideon. Attack in with these. Roast. Yeah, you can roast a token. I don't know why you'd roast a tapped one. Play out Nissa. Four, 8. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 4 is 14. He'd be forced to block with this. I think we're going to do that. Order of operations here. Pass the turn. Scoops it up. I liked our sideboard plan that time. I think that we keep that. He's running roasts, I guess, for the rhinos. Maybe he thinks I play more than what I do. I think we're just gonna keep this. Just run this back. Yeah. So grab scene's kind of medium. We really just want to draw a sweeper. How good would Kalias be here? Really good if we increase his toughness by 1 and then languish. We'll just keep this. All right, what do we got here? Let's keep. It is a keep. That makes it better. How do we want to fetch, though? White. I think we don't need green quite yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to set up for a languish. Eventually. No, you know what? We'll get the Canopy Vista now. That way we have access to green if we need it. Like if we draw into something. Yeah, this languish is just insane in this matchup, I think. Abzan Charm. Okay. Glad I did that then. We'll go fetch. Yeah, we'll fetch a Sunken Hollow. Get access to our second black mana and our blue mana if we draw like Disdainful Stroke. Can't cast this Abzan Charm now though. That's a little awkward. Hissing Quagmire. That makes it so I can cast the Abzan Charm eventually. We'll play the Hissing Quagmire. We now have Languish mana. We have mana that will allow us to play Sorin. Can't play Gideon yet. Okay, Whirler Rogue. We're gonna exile this with this Abzan Charm while we have... Well, it's not Flooded Strand. Well, the Flooded Strand would have been a little nice. I'm gonna see if he like let's see. I'm gonna see what he does here. before I just fire off this Abzan charm. Instant speed, so no need to do it any other way. Thopter engineer, sure. Figured he'd just beat in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna be taking a little bit here. We'll exile that aggregate. Barring like a negate. He might be holding up like a disdainful stroke too. Ooh, is this gonna be a negate? It must be a negate. In which case I'm gonna get to languish. Okay, so he has a negate. And that's kind of an issue. Wow, okay, that's definitely an issue. What do we try to get him to counter? Maybe to secure the waste on his end step? Or just right now? Yeah, he's debating whether or not to counter this. Disdainful stroke. He could still have a negate. I think we just gotta go. I mean, we just gotta go for it now. It's not really an option. Try it. Show me your negate that you have. Oh, he doesn't have a negate. Now it doesn't matter though, right? Because he's got the fumarole. Let's just see if he misses that line. I would doubt that. Yeah. He got it. Yep, that's game. Alright, well, that was match 1. Played sloppy in the first game. I've played sloppy in all those games actually, but yeah, he just had the right card. Go ahead and get going to